How's it going, guys? This is Cody and I'm back here again for another movie review, and today I'm going to be talking about another one of my favorite family films. As I said in my Dennis and Menace movie review, I'm going to be doing some reviews on some of my favorite family films or some of my favorite movies that I grew up watching because, now that it's summertime, this is the time of year in which I watch these type of films, and I just want to recommend you guys some good ones, and these are movies that either I enjoy them because I grew up watching them and I enjoy them for nostalgia, or they're just films that I just don't hear as many people talk about, or they're just films I just want to recommend to people. And I know I haven't done like a horror-related video in a while, and I know that my channel started off as being, me talking about horror films, but I always enjoy going to a different type of film, different type of genres, and talking about different films and sharing, sharing just a good variety of films with you guys. So for those of you who have been keeping up with my videos, been keeping up with my channel, I really appreciate it. For those of you who did not hear my last video, I finally reached 700 subscribers, which is just awesome. Thank you all so much for your continued support, for all the old subscribers, and for all the new subscribers. I hope you guys enjoy my new content. And yeah, just thanks for all the likes and comments. I really appreciate it. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to be talking about a family film today. And in this video, I'm going to be doing a review for the film Trading Mom, which was released in 1994, and it stars Sissy Spacek and Anna Chlumsky, who you guys may know played Veda in My Girl, one of my all-time favorite family films. I did a review of it a while back on my channel, and so if you guys want to check that out. And that's one of the main reasons why I saw this movie, was I knew that she was in it. I'm also a fan of Sissy Spacek. I'm not a huge fan of her, but I do think that she's a great actress. So yeah, like I said, this film was released in 1994, and the film is based on the book, The Mommy Market, which was written by, hold on a second, Nancy Brelis, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I have the Wikipedia page, so that just in case I, need to remember a name. But yeah, and I don't have a copy of the movie to hold up. I used to have it on VHS, and then I lost it. And the DVD is rare, or out of print, not rare, but it's out of print, and it's pretty expensive online. So I actually watched this movie online. And I don't normally watch films online, but the way I see it, if there's a movie out there that you want to see and it's really expensive and out of print, and you really don't have any other way of seeing it except for watching it online, then I say go for it, I mean, of course, I'm always somebody that would prefer physical media, but I do understand why, for movies like this where you just can't find it on physical media, unless maybe you find it on VHS at a Goodwill or something, or you find it for a good price online. Sometimes watching it, you just have to watch it online. But the film follows three children. There's Anna Chlumsky, who plays Elizabeth Martin. She's 12 years old, and her two brothers, Jeremy and Harry. And they're just these three kids that, they live with their mother, and they're not troublemakers, but you can tell that they don't really get along with their mother as well. Hold on a second. I'm looking for something right now, which I seem to, oh well, I won't worry about it right now. But anyway, like I said, there's three children, and you can tell they're not as, I guess you could say, they don't appreciate their mother as well as that they should. They're young kids, and essentially they just want to go out and have fun with their friends. Their summer break is just starting, and they just want to enjoy doing that and not having any responsibilities. But they keep their rooms, and their house is in a mess, and the mother's getting fed up. Sissy Spacek's character, who's her name is Miss Martin, or just Mama is what they call her, and she she is fed up for the fact that her kids don't know how to clean their rooms. You have the youngest one, Harry, stays up all night because he's scared of the dark, and he sleeps in late in the morning. And the kids just feel like that they can go out and they can sort of do whatever they want, and they don't appreciate their mother as well as that they should. And the mother's just getting fed up. So she basically says that, if she gets home from work and their house isn't clean, then they're not going out, they're not going to be able to go out during summer break. Well, during school that day, they end up getting in some trouble. Harry starts to get bullied by this one kid at school, and so Jeremy comes up and confronts the bully and pushes him down. And the principal only sees Jeremy push the boy down. He doesn't see the boy bully Harry, and so both Jeremy and Harry get in trouble for that. And then Elizabeth is hanging out with her friends, and one of her friends brings a cigarette and or a pack of cigarettes to school, and the principal, of course, only sees Elizabeth about to put a cigarette, to her lips. So all three of them get in trouble at school, and their mother grounds them for the summer. So during that, so after that happens, they get, angry at their mom, and even Harry says that he thinks that they have the worst mother in the world. So they go to their friend Miss Cavour. I cannot pronounce her name. Cavour. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm reading it off of the Wikipedia page because some of these names are kind of hard to pronounce. But she's this old woman that they go to, who has this beautiful garden, and the children believe that she knows magic and she knows spells and things like that. Because her garden is just so beautiful, and they go there sometimes to catch bugs. To catch bugs to keep them from, biting or eating her plants in her garden, and she pays them for it. And while this is happening, she's, children are talking about, oh man, we have the worst mother. I wish we could just find a way to make her disappear. So Miss Cavour, I believe that's how you pronounce it. She says, well, there is a spell that you can do that can cause your mother to disappear, and all of your memories of your mother will be erased as well. And then you can go to a place called the Mommy Market, which is a place where there's so many different types of mothers, and they can go and pick out a new mother. Well, of course, they believe that she's kind of crazy, but later on that night, they actually do say this spell. And the next morning they wake up and their mother's gone, and they have no memory of her whatsoever. They have no memory of the person she is. All of her things are gone, and everything is gone. And so they go to Miss Cavour after that. I cannot pronounce it. I'll write it down in the description because I cannot pronounce her name. But they go to her and they ask her where the Mommy Market's at, and she tells them. And the rest of the movie is them going out and picking out three mothers and just trying to find the perfect mother for themselves. One thing that's cool is Sissy Spacek plays all three of the mothers, and they're all three different people. The first one calls herself Mama, who's this she's a rich woman. She at the beginning, when they first meet her, even Jeremy, the oldest brother, says, "Oh, she looks like Cruella de Vil." And, which she kind of does. She's got fur on her. She smokes cigars. Not cigars, but cigarettes. And she's rich. And so they bring her in and expecting, oh, well, now we got a new mother and we can, she can buy whatever we want. Unfortunately, she tries to really prep up the place. She makes the children, wear really preppy clothes, and, she hates anything gross. Like they have some fish inside of a tank, and one of them has a rotten eyeball, and that's his name, the rotten eyeball, and she flushes him down the toilet. The small brother Harry has an iguana, which he hates as well, so they get fed up with her and eventually ask her to leave. The next mother's name is just Mom, and she's an outdoor person. She wants to go out, she's very competitive, she plays sports and things like that, and she's a very athletic woman. And then the last mother is a circus performer. So you got these three different mothers, all three different personalities, and the children are trying to live with them and deal with what each mother does. Each mother, their personality. And that's as far as I'll go with the film. Now this movie, I really do enjoy this one. I like the performances and all of them. I like that Sissy Spacek played all three mothers because she's a very it showed that she's very diverse, and she has a great variety of acting, and Sissy Spacek's great. And I just like the different personalities of the mothers. I like the chemistry between the children and the different mothers. You could really feel that they were all related. The two boys who played the brothers, Jeremy and Harry, are actually real life brothers. So they already had chemistry, and I thought that Anna Klumsky did a great job as their older sister. So they really had good chemistry. But essentially what the film, the bottom line is about is no matter what your parent says, if they're kind of hard on you sometimes, they're trying to do their best. They want you to do your best. And this film sort of shows that, and it sort of shows the bond between children and their mother, and of how that, just because they may boss you around and may tell you what to do, they're only doing it because they love you and they want to do they want you to do their best. And that's exactly what this movie's about. It's about the beautiful it's about the motherhood, and it's about the connection that she has with her children. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this film if you're looking for if you're a fan of a good 90s comedy film. I would definitely recommend this one. It's not a great movie, but I really do enjoy it. The movie got terrible ratings on Rotten Tomatoes, but that's one reason why I don't read Rotten Tomatoes or anything. So I recommend don't read any reviews. Just if you enjoy 90s comedy family films, then this is definitely one I'd recommend. Like I said, you can watch it the entire thing on YouTube. Like I said before, I don't always, unless you just cannot find a physical copy of a film, I don't recommend watching movies on YouTube. But I've looked online on the DVDs for this movie, and they're all pretty expensive. So, if you want to see the movie, then you can always watch it for free, like I said. But anyway, guys, thanks everyone for watching this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have seen the movie Trading Mom, let me know what you guys think about it, because it's definitely a movie that I don't hear a lot of people talk about, but I also know that there are some people that really do enjoy it. So, anyway, guys, thanks everyone for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I hope to see you all in the next video.